Hello everyone, welcome back to Rag Plays Aidyn Chronicles the First Mage, and we are getting out of Guernia. Say goodbye, Guernia. Goodbye, Guernia! We'll be back someday. Hopefully not anytime soon, and hopefully that wolf didn't respawn. I'm pretty sure he is not one of the monsters that does. No, indeed, he is not. I hear footsteps, but we're going to address that later, though. Ah! Oh no. Okay. Okay, we're good. We got this. That's only two this time. Well, that's better than as many as there were last time. You know what? We're gonna keep you guys in reserves. Aileron. Yeah, I know I can target people, but Aberkin, make sure. Yeah, we can hit him. Good job. Ooh. Block. Good. Pass Rita, keep her in reserves. Brenna, you stick by Rita. Rita, you go back just a little bit and stand there. Aberkin, just keep doing what you're doing. Tank that hit. Good. Good. We'll attack the same one. It's good to focus enemies. Minimize the number of attacks per turn. He has just taken his first bit of damage. As we can see, Rita's got her large shield on. She looks actually quite shield maiden-y. You know, kind of like a Viking Valkyrie, or, you know, pretty amazing. If we could get her with a spear, she'd look even cooler. Actually, you know what? Maybe we can. Let's see if she can equip a spear right now. If she can, I might switch her out. She should be able to. You don't have the minimum PS to equip that, so she can't use that yet because she doesn't have a high enough strength. Alright, fair enough. But, you see, now this makes sense in this game. I really like this. Bows use strength as their attribute and not dexterity, which is amazing. Alright. Good. Anyway, that's good. I was just was checking to make sure that that was a factual statement. It is. Now, if we ever get into a tight situation, just to make a little bit of a breather here, an aside, we do have the option to flee, and we can get away, hopefully, but we're not going to do that now. We have no reason to, so let us switch our party members. Aileron, go ahead and move up to assist Aberkin. You're the next best party member. We have drawn the ire of a wolf. It's fine, though. You know what, Brenna? You're in reserves for a reason. You're going to backstab if we can help it. Very good. Very good damage. As long as she's attacking from behind, we should be fine to use Brenna in the battles. Aberkin, go ahead and move up since you got another turn right away and attack from behind. Even if you don't have the thief skill, it's still better, and he gets even another attack. Excellent. Good. Party is victorious. We gained 1,300 experience each, and we get nothing. It's fine. And it begins to rain. And nobody really took damage, so we're not worried about camping or anything like that. Footsteps. And we're coming up on Kendall's house here. Or rather, Kendall's wife's house. And there's that guy in the fields again. I'm going to talk to him and see if he's changed at all. Hello, friend. Look out, coming through. What's been going on in the forest? I saw a chipmunk back on the path a ways. I see. How useful. Fucking peasants. Alright, let's brace for the inevitable crying and sobbing and all the things that goes along with losing a husband. And you would be Kendall's wife, I suppose. Aileron? There you are, Mariona. It's you. We've all been waiting. But where is my husband? Mariona, I wish I had better news, but there was an ambush. Alaron, why are you telling me this? I did what I could. I searched. I called. It's Kendall. My husband is dead, isn't he? I'm sorry. I wish I could say he was with me. I'm so sorry that I failed, Mariona. Poor Kendall. He was the best husband you could ask for. You and the others must do something, Alaron. Why should a man like Kendall be the victim of the goblins? What is happening to this kingdom? They've been all around here lately, in the forest and on the farms. You mean goblins? And other creatures. You mustn't blame yourself, boy. I know it's a hard thing to bring me this news. We've been waiting so long for word of any kind. Did they attack you as well? Oh, boy. I don't think that's relevant. If we can ask that, maybe. I should have saved before talking to her, I guess. I was poisoned, Mariona. I'll start with the top one, I guess. No. I was poisoned, Mariona. How terrible. Can I give you some herbs, or... It wouldn't work. I need a Mirari healer. I must go to Araman. Then hurry. That's a long way. I won't keep you. Good luck, Alarana. I'll tell the others you've been here. I think I'd like to go and lie down. Take care. So... That's a sad bit of news. Come out to a dreary day. What a day to receive news that your husband is dead. Pouring rain and thundering. Very appropriate, I suppose. Where are we? You hear that? That might be the gardener. Alright, well, let's go through the fields. I'm gonna save the game here. That one. Like, what? Is different here. I wonder if this was the best path to Araman. Path is fine. Besides, you can't become a knight by staying at home in Guernia. There is something unusual about this place. Retorb. Yeah. I saw you before in Oysen. Noise. Are you a spirit for bad or a spirit for good? Answer me. Wait. Spirit. Do you see him, Aberkin? No, he disappeared like a phantom. What was it, Rita? Not any kind of spell that I know. And he's not an enchantment? I don't think so. He may not be human, but he's real. I don't like it. Let's get out of here. Alright, Brenna. It's not alright. He looked like a ghost. We should get to the village. It isn't safe out here in the woods. Let's keep going. That does not bode well at all for us. That is the same spirit, or my eyes deceive me, as the one that we saw in Oysen Forest. What was he saying? I believe that there's a treasure chest in here someplace. I'm gonna go and find it, because I forgot to get it. Okay, that's a wolf. I'm not gonna fight him yet. Never mind. We will go out of here, and we'll continue along the forest path, and we'll get back to Oriana's hut. Maybe she has some answers for us. This must be the ruins of a house at one point, because there's a ruined table here, and a foundation of some sort. Not a good day to be wandering through the forest, that's for sure. Oriana. Get across the bridge. Also, I kind of wonder what this was. Here, maybe that was the actual road at one point, like a ramp leading up to Yorwood properly. Back when Yorwood was still inhabited, which was the village before the goblin raid took place on our naming ceremony, and the village was torched. This is about the area that we ran into that spirit the first time, and where Kendall was slain, I suppose, since his hat was there. I still wonder if Sheridan was the one who did that. Or Alaron would be wondering, rather. Oh, where is Oriana's hut? Did I pass it? No. That's right, we have to go this way. Find our way back eventually, I'm sure. We already looted all of this. Was it up there? No, that's simply back around, so it's over this way somewhere. I think it might be through there. I know it's not over here. I actually think that there might be a Minotaur if we go this way too far. We might be safe just to go slightly this way, though. Yeah, definitely up that way is some bad stuff, so I'm not going to go any further that way. Because those Minotaurs might really destroy the party early on. I might be able to take him with Abrakin, but I'm not entirely certain. And that makes me more than a little nervous, and Oriana's hut is around here. I don't recall any Mirari supposed to be here, but there's one right there, and I'm going to save just to see what all their dialogue is. Not over there. Over here, yes. Alright, I can dig it. Look, the boy returns. Hello, Mirari. Hello to you, pup. Have you found the farmer you went seeking? That's a sad story for another time. I couldn't help him. Now I need a healer, one learned in the arts of potions and elixirs. Many of Mirari be skilled in potions, human boy. Traveling you should be to Araman. Is there a path to take? Our city of Araman be to the west beyond the mountains. But Mirari inward turn in all our ways. Swords and shields may startle people there. Keep words soft when you speak, and make little of your armor there. Farewell. There being nothing else to be saying, meeting you in Araman, yes? So this was one of the two Mirari that we met, I suppose. I'm going to reload and ask him some other questions while we're here. Have no reason not to. Do you know of healers there? There are many. That is what we use our magic for, to seek out herbs, to start the evening fire. Speak you to our ruler Tixman. He knows many powerful users of the art. Remember Tixman. He will find the cure you seek. Then I present myself at court. Few humans enter Araman save one. Tixman's curious ears will hear your tale. Go gently, and you'll be received. Farewell. How about, have you seen any goblins on the path? The goblins of this region restless be, and fierce in their attacks. Many travel in bands, and then a mist. But hold, we need not plant fear in such a young heart. We know not surely what is seen at night. You're right, we shouldn't talk about this. A monster? We Mirari are not like you humans. We care not to pin a name on each and all. More a presence. Let it pass you by. Farewell. You're right, we shouldn't talk about this. Go down the path to Araman, be healed. Farewell. I guess we will ask that about the spirit, because that makes the most sense for our character. Look, the boy returns. Hello, Mirari. Hello to you, pup. Have you found the farmer you went seeking? That's a sad story for another time. Have you seen goblins on the path? The goblins of this region restless be, and fierce in their attacks many travel in bands, and then a mist. But hold, we need not plant fear in such a young heart. We know not surely what is seen at night. A mist? A spirit, but a figure. It paced restlessly, unable to run, afraid to come near, eyes streaming anger. Avoid it, pup. Go straight to Araman. Go gently. Farewell. There being nothing else to be saying, meeting you in Araman, yes? Yes, indeed. Thank you very much for the information, good sir. Oh, that's a nervous feeling. And this is the way to Oriana's hut here. Thankful that we found it, frankly, because this place gives me the creeps at night. We may have to rest here until morning. Where is the entrance, though, first of all? Around here, yes, there it is. Knock. Oriana? Alaron, is that you? What are you doing here? The door was open. What happened? Nothing. Why are you hiding? And you're shaking, too. Was it the goblins? No. He was just as rude, though. Who? Tell me what you mean. Stop shouting. I won't be shouted at. Do you hear me? Do you? There's a young man and a tower, isn't there? A tower? Where? In Araman? He was a sorcerer. That's what he was. Here, in the middle of the forest? Why? I don't know why. Incredible. Sorcerer, right here in the forest. What kind of sorcerer? A sorcerer with a staff. Who knows what kind? A young man and a legend. No, that's not. Everything's at odds and ends. Look. Leaves all over. All my plates thrown down on the floor. I don't know where to begin. Let's have tea. That's what we'll do. I know there's some in the house somewhere. Look under those flowers there, behind you. Don't be shy. It's all a mess. This is a mess. The ruins, poem, and now these curses. Carefully, the tea is in a wooden box. Do you remember? You do remember, don't you? Kicking the stools. He even shook his fist. He wants the secret, doesn't he? He's unaware, but he soon will know, and then what? Have you found the tea? Forget the tea. Don't argue with me, young man. You're just a pup. Keep looking for that box. Small, with a little brass hinge. It has a carving of a berry on the top. I think he was a sorcerer. He had the staff of necromancy. Do you know it? I saw it once with Gotzun. She has a picture of it in an old Mirari book. One day, I turned a page, and there it was. The staff. Then, nearby, the legend. What legend? Have you found the tea? No. Then let's keep looking. There was something frightening in that picture. I told Gotzun, how is this? That staff must be from some unseemly force. It's definitely not a relic from the Mirari school. That's when Gotzun said there were no schools, that all is magic, and all is one, and all runs through the world without division. Even I remember that. Godzun taught me that the humans are the ones who channel the powers, splitting school from school, and dividing all magic 4 ways. What ways? I'll tell you. First, the channel of the earth and sky. This is the elemental school. It calls the magic for the dragons in Mirari and needs mana or it jumps the path. Next, so the humans say, there is another channel made by our sun and all the planets. That is the cold star channel of Jundar magic. It needs mana too. Third is the human charm, spelled out in naming, channeled in ceremony and called up through identity. And last is the school of necromancers, sworn on that staff. They enchant the body past all endurance and channel with the dead. They must be shrewd to make a spell like that. Look under the table, will you? Now you may understand the nature of the staff he held, and how he looked, standing in the door, holding this dread power high over all our heads. It looked so bright and beautiful. The others who were with him came in too, and they began to search. And talking to himself, he started walking all around the house, looking here and there, at this and that. And there were questions that he shouted out. He asked again and again. He said the danger was in the secret. He said that only the staff and the secret could save the... He said I should tell him what I knew. What do I know? What else? And every word I said was like a fruit I watched him eat raw. And the room grew hot, and I felt a burning in the middle of my head. The light was coming from everything in the room. I wondered at that because it was so bright. And so I looked up at his eyes, and there, now that's the box. Now give me that, and we'll have some tea. Tell me his name. I don't remember. A little tea, and then you'll go before that door swings open again. Here. I'm not going anywhere. You must. You can't stay here. It's much too dangerous now. What about you? Let me bring you back to the castle. No. You're safer there. Why should you stay here all alone, waiting for things to get worse and worse? I can't go now. Someday when I'm older I'll go back. I'll see what Gornia has become. But not today. Meanwhile, you may be in danger, here or there or even on the road. I have a writing. Here, now take this scroll and study it well. You see, the words for fire written down like tiny flames, and this is strength. These heavy lines here. Say all the words together and out loud. You'll feel yourself get bigger and bigger. Do you understand? Come with me to Araman. Meet Tixman. Look at me. This is where I stay. Here I belong. And you do well. But listen for a moment. If you were saved just now, then this was just good fortune. You can't rely on luck again and again. Someday the sorcerer may return, and you'll tell all you know. Don't shake your head. These things can happen. Maybe not today. But who knows when or how soon. Let me help. Take this scroll and don't worry so much. What can happen? Do you think I'll fall to pieces? I'll be fine. What could I have told him? Secrets? I don't know any. Everyone knows I don't remember things. Now take the scroll. If he comes back, you must promise to run away. Good idea. There is a favor you might do for me. Just tell me what it is. Godson and Zurine, the two Mirari you know. They're powerful magicians, and like sisters to me. No doubt they'll sense this small disturbance in my house. But I don't want them to worry. See them and assure them I am well. I will. I'll do it right away. Where can I find them? Where? Well, you go towards Araman and then... I think... Oh, it's no use. I can't remember anything. Honestly, sometimes I wish I'd fly up to the moon where nothing needs to be known and... Oh, wait, yes. Oh, yes, wait. It's written down. The letter. You have letters? Look. It's still here somewhere. I really have to tidy this place up. It's like the wind came through. Ah, here it is. Directions to Godzone and Zurine. Oriana, please, put this in a safe place and don't lose track of it. They know me so well. Let's see. Stone dwelling, carved airily into the mountain. Oh, here we go. Walk towards Araman, enter the city proudly with the south gate at your back. Go straight towards the obelisk of spirits. To one side you'll see a small wood. Can you blame us, dear sister, for trying to create a bit of the forest we love so much here in the great city? Take the coral path. It shines even in the moonlight. This will lead you to the front door. Please come right in. That's Zurian's touch. Godson will hit the roof if you waltz in unannounced, so please, my boy, be on your best behavior. I'll let them know you're well. Take the letter. In case you forget anything, here, slip it in your pocket. Now go, before I think of anything else. New journal entry has been added. Let's check that out. Oriana was visited by a powerful sorcerer with a dark staff. She spoke of the fourth school of magic, necromancy. I'm very worried about her. Not good. And, I'm gonna save, and then we'll see if she has anything else to talk about, but that was a pretty traumatic event. Oriana was attacked or accosted by someone. Someone with the staff of necromancy. I wonder who that could be, ladies and gentlemen. 5 points if anyone guesses down in the comments. We'll save here. One of these days I'm going to accidentally overwrite the wrong save, and then we'll just be screwed. Child, there is nothing else I can do for you now. I have to make some tea. Okay, well, we're going to go out and we're going to come back in. What did she give us, anyway? Oriana's letter. Right. With the obelisk at your back, cross the bridge and follow the stony path to the right. Left at the large rock and up the ladder to your right. Then the first ladder on your left. 'Tis the house with blue windows. That's good to know, in case we lose that. And then we should have a scroll as well that she gave us. Oriana's scroll. It's got a strength spell on it. So, if we had waited, we actually could have learned the strength spell for free. That's unfortunate. That's okay. We have Oriana's scroll, and that's a unique item in the game. You can only ever get one. So yet another part of our collecting is pretty much done. Go out. I'll save the game because it's pretty dark right now. We're going to want to get on the road to Ehrman proper soon. I don't want to be caught out in this forest for any longer than we have to be. Well, guys, I know that was a lot of talking again, but I think that takes care of this episode as well. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Thank you very much for joining me, and have a good remainder of your day.